Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Oscar Outdoors. In today's episode I'm going to bring you a review of the Snugpak Stratosphere. Okay, so welcome back guys. Yeah, as in the intro, today I'm going to be talking to you about the Snugpak Stratosphere. You've seen me use the Snugpak Stratosphere in numerous of my videos before. I've done solo overnighters, I've camped out with Dan the English Woodsman, I've tested it against Storm Ciara. But yeah, I really like the Snugpak Stratosphere. It's a great lightweight tent, compresses down to really small. I've lost the outer bag, so unfortunately I can't show you that today, but I'll show you how I do store that now. But yeah, I love this tent, so I'm going to go through step by step, show you how I set it up and talk to you a little bit more about it. Stick with me. Okay, so now that I've finally got the tent set up, well, Bivvy, I'm going to talk to you about the dimensions, the outer material, the inner material, all the key features of the tent and things that I like. Okay, so the length of it from top all the way to the bottom is 230 centimeters, which is about 90 inches. The width from the shoulders is 41 inches wide, which is around about 80 centimeters. And down at the foot end, down there is 19 inches wide and 50 centimeters roughly. Okay, so the weight of the pack in its compressed state is around about 3.3 pounds, which is a little over a kilo. So it's very lightweight, great for bike packing, backpacking, bushcraft, you know, you name it, it covers it all. So in its compressed state, as I've just been on about, it's 31 centimeters by 14 centimeters in the original pack. I can get it smaller than that because I now put it in a Snugpak dry bag because I've lost my original dry bag for the Stratosphere. Okay, so in the pack you get the Stratosphere, the Bivvy tent, the hooped Bivvy. You get two poles which are colour coordinated, one green and one black, and they are very easy to put together and very simple to use for the first time. The liners are colour coordinated for, you know, the hoop sleeves for the poles are colour coordinated as well to match the colour of the poles. And the end of the pole is like a screw lock tip. Okay, so the outer material is a 50D nylon ripstop material coated in polyurethane down to 5000mm hydrostatic head rating. The inner material, just this bit here, is a 210T nylon bottom, again polyurethane coated, down to 8000mm hydrostatic head. For those that don't know what hydrostatic head is, that's how tent manufacturers and things like that measure the waterproofness of your tent. So for example, what they'll do is they'll get a piece of tent material, and then they'll get a column of water and then put markings all along, say millimeters, and then keep filling the tube up with water to ensure or to test the durability of the fabric. And then once it gets to its limit and you start to see water coming through the underside, that's when they determine its hydrostatic head rating. Okay, so it's got two vents on this, the one that you can see just over my shoulder and one going straight out the back towards the little rain fly at the back there. It's great for ventilation. I sleep with both of them open all the time. In like colder rainy nights, I usually use the Snugpak Basher over the top just to give me an extra level of protection, but I can keep the breathability on the inside then of the Stratosphere. As you can probably see by the video, it's a very simple setup. 6 outer pegs, obviously all 4 corners, and then 2 just either side of the poles, probably around about rib height, maybe a little bit, maybe further up, maybe shoulders, and then 1 peg at the back for the rainfly. 2 poles straight through the sleeves, and then pop into position, and away you go, job done. Literally you can do this in 2 to 3 minutes. Same for packing away, 2 to 3 minutes again. Remove all your pegs, remove your poles. Remember to push your poles out the sleeves rather than trying to pull them, because if you snag them they come apart. And then obviously just put everything back into its bags and then roll up back into the compression sack. So the rain fly as well, going back to that, you can either have that up in warmer nights and things like that, where you can get a bit more breathability, and they're held in place with bungee retainers, or obviously peg it out as it is at present for colder, rainier nights. Yeah, so the poles are like an aluminium lightweight pole, but they do feel very durable as well. They're very easy to snap together. The cord inside is very elasticated and does give you a little bit of tension on there. All the seams are seam taped throughout, adding to the waterproofness, and I've genuinely slept in this in Storm Ciara. I'll leave a link to that video in the description. And I was bone dry, although I did have this and the Snugpak Basher over the top. But yeah, that's about it. On to my opinions now. I've had many a night in this. You know, as I've said, you've just had the Storm Ciara night that I've filmed. I mean, even before I did any sort of YouTubing whatsoever, you know, I went out in this a couple of times. It's very easy to set up. I wish I had this when I did my beer expedition walk that I did a couple of years back. It would have been made my life a lot easier. But yeah, it's been brilliant. I can't fault it. I've had 0 issues with this tent whatsoever. Yes, so I've had 0 issues with this tent whatsoever. I've had a few nights in there. I did the garden camp not so long back, and I had the night in that then. Very warm that night. But yeah, that seems about it. So I'll run you through the inside really quickly and then I'll finish up. Okay, so as you can see, this is a side entrance bivvy. So I'm just going to come across now and get into it. Open up this mesh strip. Okay, and then get to the position that you want. Come over. Yeah, so lean across, pull your zip up, pull the cover over, get yourself into your position. and that's it. Okay, so I'll bring you inside in a second. I'm a bit of a side sleeper majority of the time, or you know, a really bad fidgeter. I'm on my front, I'm on my back, I'm on my side, so I never really get the chance to get much condensation inside a tent, but the breathability of this is really good as well. There's a vent at the back, vent at the front, but when I've had on this side wall here, I've had a little bit of condensation. As I say, that's because I do tend to sleep on my side, and I tend to sleep facing the door so that I know that I can get out, or so I'm not disorientated. But yeah, I'll bring you inside just now. Okay, so welcome inside the Stratosphere. As you can see just above me, this is just the mesh net, giving me that breathability there, and then the bungee retainers there if you do not want to use it. Above my head you can see here there's one mesh pocket, brilliant for hiding a phone in there, or you know, a little light, something like that. But yeah, as you can see, I've got quite a lot of room. I'm outstretched at the minute, my feet are a couple of inches away from the bottom, and my arms stretched out at full into the corner of the Stratosphere. Yeah, I've had many a night in here. Perfect night's sleep, great breathability, comfortable, dry, and not completely condensation free, but because I move around a lot and fidget, I don't generally get a great deal anyway myself. But yeah, I really like the Snugpak Stratosphere. I think all that's left to do now is show you the reverse, the other mesh, and then get out. Okay, so this is the other mesh. Pegged out there is the little rainfly with the name of the tent there. Obviously it's backwards on the inside of the tent, on the outside it's the right way around. But yeah, you can see the breathability between that one there and the one that you could see over my head just a second ago. Right, time to get up and pack up. Okay, as you've just seen there, it's really easy to put away and really quick. I didn't time it, but probably about 2 minutes. Right, get packed up and on my way. Okay, so this has been my review of the Snugpak Stratosphere. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget any comments or questions, let me know in the comments, or I'll leave my email address as well. I'll also leave a link to the Stratosphere on Snugpak's website. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, thumbs up, comment, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next one.